Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Geneforge 3! Well, we've pretty much made it all the way to the Darkstone core, so not really much to say, so let's go inside and see what we can find. The inner section of the mine is very different from the outer section. It is very hot and humid, and you can hear the sound of distant machinery. The stone vibrates softly under your feet, and the air has the faint smell of rotting essence. Essence is the basic material of shaping, a mix of alchemical herbs, chemicals, and flesh, carefully formulated to absorb the power of shaper magic, and it can rot if mistreated or left alone. You note the signs of construction around you. When these mines were abandoned, serviles were constructing new buildings down here. Something large and impressive was being created before the mysterious disaster happened. Well, let's see what we can find. Oh great, more creations. Charged Fioras. That died really quickly. This is probably going to be very easy. At least out here. I mean, really. Charged Fioras are posing absolutely no threat whatsoever. Bam! See? Easy. So the challenge is probably further in. Still wondering what the hell is creating all these rogues. Or where they're coming from. I mean, they couldn't have been here all this time. Oh, hello. And dead. Let's see. 8? No, I don't think we need 8. Okay, you can poison it and kill it that way. We don't need to run out. What the? Osho. That's a drake. What the hell is a drake doing here? Well, it's hostile, so we have to kill it. Okay, kill the drake! Yeah, know what? That's gonna die from the poison. Kill the Charged Fiora, that'll die quickly and easily. There we go. Oh, that's a dead drake. Ooh, we leveled up again. Ooh, perfect drake scale. Nice. Okay, what are we gonna improve? Well, let's improve mechanics again. Why not? And does that actually help at all here? Means we only require 7 now. Well, whoop-de-doo. Isn't that helpful? Not much around there. Killed a lot of those rogues. The Fiora, I mean. Bit of a maze, but all the structures are probably somewhere to the south. That is a dead end. That is, Come on, get in! Let's see. Gems. There's a couple of gems crystals there. Oh, this must have been a polishing station. Yeah, I remember, we did talk to Servile somewhere about those. Yeah, that's gotta be what that is. This, yeah, we'll not go in there. That's probably the end. This is... Ah, there's another one. That will die shortly. There we go. Easy. Yeah, fire creations aren't really that useful, are they? Oh, jeez! This just got a lot more dangerous. Okay. Let's try going around this way. Maybe we can get to it from going this way. Yeah, why not? In fact, I bet we can sneak around and get that thing. Hello! Uh-oh. Didn't get around to it in time? Got it. Okay, we're good. We are good. And there we go. This leads to horrible, horrible pain, most likely. So we'll stay out of there. That leaves the area down in here. So I saw ghosts. Let's prepare by just charging right in. Hello, we see you, ghosts. And we are going to stop you. See if you can take out the ranged ghosts, because those are generally much more dangerous. Well done. The melee ghosts, not as much problem. Easy. Okay, that was taken care of. I didn't seem to drop anything. Probably the shades of whoever was stuck here when the place became sealed. Warrior Spectre. Spectre Sage. Yeah, it only makes sense. That's what it would be. Okay. It's up to you, Vavik! You are a failure, Vavik! Alright. Gemstone. Yeah, we can take those. This would be just some research notes. This, more research notes and skulls and pen and ink and stuff like that. Come on. Oh, there's another. Oh geez, there's another Drake there! Oh dear. I did not see that coming. Well, at least we know what was leaving those large reptilian feet. Footprints. Whatever, you know what I mean. Not coming for us. Okay, what's in here, maybe? Anything good? Probably... yeah, I think that's a power spiral. So, I'm going to charge in. There is a mummified body here, dried out and kept free from rot by the magical energy in this chamber. You guess that it is the corpse of an apprentice who underestimated the power in this chamber while running in to fetch something. His desiccated hand still holds the key he used to get around the complex. You take it. Well, that'll probably prove very useful. Hopefully we can use it to get anywhere we want. You know what? Maybe we can actually take out the spirits around that. Hey, why aren't the spirits bothering the Drake? Okay, you can take care of that. We don't need to charge in. There you go. Thank you, Vavik. Let's see. One of those and one of those. It looks like a desperate battle took place here many years ago. Something tells me that's where the thing that was sealed is. So, we're not going to go in there. Major healing spores, curing spores, armor potion. Excellent. There's the spirits. Hello. And dead. Up. I know there was a... there it is. Alright, let the Drake come to us. Although we can poison it while it comes. Was! Oh crap, it fires. That's not good. Okay, and there we go. Okay, charge. Didn't get there in time. Didn't get there in time. Poisoned. Missed. We got this. Okay, it's dead. Good. And it dropped a jeweled wand and a gemstone. Excellent. Let's see. Sheets of paper, pen and ink. Not useful. This journal is a record of experiments taking place here before these mines were sealed. Some administrator kept track of what all the shapers were here were doing. The notes are mainly descriptions of the experiments, not the details. Though even if you could see the details of what they were working on, their techniques would still be decades out of date. The final entries from about 50 years ago are interesting. Entry. Preparations are taking place for the final phase of the augmentation of the golem. Since demand for space in the small laboratory is limited, a lottery for seats is taking place. Entry. All other experiments have temporarily ceased so that all power can be focused into the golem. The final phase is tomorrow. Messengers are ready to carry news of our triumph to the keep. Entry. The experiment is about to begin. The golem is in place, and we are ready to begin shaping and augmenting the creature inside it. All the lucky shapers are entering to witness the work. I am honored to be here on such a glorious day. Well, I think we all know what went wrong there. Golem went crazy, Golem killed everyone. Most likely, that's what happened. This journal describes some shapers' long, difficult experiments trying to augment a chest plate. It appears that, not long before everything fell apart, he was close to success. One interesting section. When the shaped breastplate had all the dents and flaws worked out on the anvil, apply the purifying elixir. This is the key step, the part that strengthens the metal enough to withstand the power flowing into it. The flawless crystal, pulled from deep within the earth, compressed and infused with magic, is set into the center of the chest. Once there, the powdered claws of a demon, dusted onto the chest, will bind the power of the gem and the metal. I believe that, at last, this is the secret. Now, if only I could find the components. I traded my last deep crystal to get a seed for the final stage of the golem experiment. Oop, forgot to save that. Okay, so we know another recipe. And you know what? Before we go take a look at this horrible, horrible demon, golem, let's see if we can get up to the northwest area. And there are two ways to it. Either using 7 living tools to get through there, or running through here, which is, quite frankly, more easily. Actually, can we use this key to get through there? The answer is no. That is frustrating and annoying. Okay. And there are actually a couple chests in here that I'm curious about, so I'm going to go take a look at them. What do you mean you can't get there from where you are? You're right there. Yeah. Anything of use in there? Lovely crystals and a bar of iron. Absolutely nothing of use. And there's another at the far end. You guys, leave! I don't want you guys dying from all this. Okay, now you, anything in there? 2 living tools. Shaper equipment, tools, and shaper equipment. Nothing else of value. Ow! Okay. Well, we made it through. Okay, we're good. Now we open this, and we are in here. And as far as I can tell, there's no way to open that. Which sucks. And this... nests here. Wonder what left these nests. Coins. Okay. These scrolls were records. They were recently destroyed. Ooh, a canister. That looks interesting. Alright, take a look down here, and there is nothing of real use. So let's go and... Oh, hello! A drake, and mind phase is hostile. Alright, kill the drake! I said kill the drake! Okay, poison the drake. What the hell? You walk around the corner and stop, horrified. You have interrupted a work of shaping. However, it is not a human that is engaged in the act of creating, but a drake. Creating drakes has been forbidden for many years due to the combination of their strength and the difficulty of controlling them. The creature is clearly out of shaper control. It waves a claw, and the fury it was making dissipates. It looks annoyed. So, the Shapers come. They try to take back the mines they left. But Hassak is ready. Yes? Hassak will fight you with my new pet. Hassak turns its head to the left to indicate its pet. It is a servant mind. This mind must have been in control of the mind when it was sealed, and then sent into hibernation. Servant minds can stay alive in dormant form for many years. Hassak says, Yes, my little mind will help me slay the intruder. Yes? The mind, confused by the drake's magic and weakened by lack of food, looks at you without realizing who you are. Did Latalia send you here?
Latalia! She is
Orders, only orders. Orders from her, orders from her masters. I will not listen. I and Osho and Was, we came here for our own power. Such touching loyalty provides an excellent example of why Shapers tried to eradicate the Drakes. Why did you come here? Shaper secrets! Shaper learning here from your supplies, your notes. This servant mind. The Dracons, they gave me the power to shape. Now we will perfect it. You control the servant mind. I demand that you release it. Your Shaper commands do not affect us now. We are free! The servant mind looks up at you helplessly. Servant mind, I command you, break free from this creature! As his sock watches, horrified, your words seem to have an effect. For a moment, the servant mind recognizes who you are. The Drake touches the mind with a claw, trying to regain control. The struggle is too much for the weakened mind. It collapses, unconscious. Hassak roars, furious. Ah! This damage! It will take much time to fix. But first, Irritant must die! I think you'll Did you just shape in the middle of combat? That's it, you're gonna die for breaking the rules. You are going to die very, very painfully. You are not allowed to shape during combat. I can't shape during combat. You shouldn't be able to either. And what the hell did it drop? Ooh! Shaped breastplate, yes, 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 very much yes. Armor band, we can sell because we don't need it, and a gemstone. But yes, a shaped breastplate. That's actually needed for crafting recipes, which we actually can make one of, although we have two. The case is empty. It was probably one of the few things that was cleaned out when the mines were abandoned. We have two recipes for these kinds of things. I'm going to use this. Mass energize, not use. We have two recipes, but we can only make one, and quite frankly, the item it gives us is not that useful. Anyway, the servant mind is unconscious. Its ordeal with the Drake, combined with decades of neglect, has left it weak and emaciated. Whatever. Alright, let's feed it some nutrients. You open a canister of servant mind food and slowly, carefully feed it to the creature. It takes a while to empty the jar, and then longer for the mind to regain its strength. Finally, it coughs a little and opens its eyes wide. It sees you properly for the first time. Shaper. Shaper. I thank you. Thank you, Shaper. I am Mind Face. Keeper of the mine. I was lost, but now I am restored. I think I remember where I am, what I can do. Maybe I can help you, but first, let me adjust. It stares off into space and starts to hum. It spends several minutes seemingly trying to reorder its thoughts. Hey, Greta leveled up again! Yay! Endurance and endurance. Oh no, she leveled up twice. More dexterity and intelligence. Yeah, I think that works. Did Alwyn level up at some? He did! Okay. More endurance! He must survive. Mind Phase smiles weakly, trying its best to look active and eager. Yes, Shaper. How else can I serve? Tell me more about this complex. Darkstone Mine was one of the most successful crystal mines on this island. It is the only mine that still produces a small number of usable crystals, but we are in the process of converting to full-shaping research. What were you researching? I am sorry, Shaper, I do not know. I can't remember if I ever knew. Why was the mine sealed? I am not sure. Everyone was in a hurry. My keeper came in and told me to hibernate. The last thing I remember was him cleaning out the cases. I did not think to ask what had happened. At least that's what I remember. And then you were left to die. Shameful, Greta says. Mind Phase doesn't seem to understand what she means. Can you provide me with any supplies or keys? Oh, Shaper, I have been asleep for a long time. Even if I could remember where things were, I would not know if they were still there. How did the Drake control you? I am not sure, Shaper. I was asleep. It was somehow manipulating my unconscious form. My mind only became properly active when you awoke me. What are you capable of doing? Oh, many things to run this complex. All I need is a command from an authorized shaper. As soon as you have clearance from someone with authority, please come and see me. You tell Mind Phase that you were sent by Donal's Keep. This is sort of bending the truth, but you are convincing enough to overcome the baffled creature's doubts. Well, Shaper, I would be glad to help. I forget a lot of things. Forget... It is silent for a full minute. But I do remember. I remember how to send messages to the maintenance golems to take them off guard footing, to keep the house clean. I remember those things. Tell the golems to stop guarding the halls. It takes a little more convincing, but you are able to get Mind Phase to lower the mine's defenses. It closes its eyes for a minute and then opens them. Done, Shaper. Tell the golems to clean up debris. Mind Phase closes its eyes for a minute and then opens them. Done, Shaper. And that is all. Good, we should be able to access everything back there now. It should clear out everything. Now, let's go clear out the failed experiment. Alright, now let's go in here. Yes, use 4 living tools. We are going to open this. There are 2 dead shapers here. They were sealed inside when the disaster happened. Student's belt. And we can sell that. Shaped blade, we will save that, we might need it. Fine robe, don't need to take it. Fine robe, commission baton, coins, and a studded belt. Well, whatever it is, it's in the center here. And it's like, ooh, that's interesting. Okay then, moving on. Let's take a look around here, maybe. Alright. And the thing is in here. And I'm going to tell you right now, this thing is a bitch. So I am going to prepare properly. With a lot of stuff. Specifically, an armor potion for me. Speed spores for everyone. Casting of that, and a casting of that, and hello! At last you find the disaster, the corrupted experiment that caused this whole mine to be shut down for decades. That this misshapen creature was the cause of such dramatic action is a testimony to the cautiousness of the Shapers. It was going to be a golem, a man of stone, powered by a magic creation nestled within it. The Shapers were trying to augment that creature, making it more magical. Doing so caused them to lose control of the golem. The pitiful creature is still here, curled up in the back of this chamber. The flesh component of its form has grown out of control. Bits of skin and muscle poke out of the cracks in the bone, pink and raw. For a moment you feel sorry for the monster, alone and tormented in this chamber. But then it sees you. What little mind it once had is completely mad. It stands and lumbers towards you. Yeah, this thing hits hard. This is going to... I did not want you... I didn't realize you were going to go first. Yeah, this is going to be a rough fight. I can tell you that now. Ow, 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 ow. Major healing spores. You missed. Why did you miss? And I tell you now, this is such a hard fight. If Alwyn and Greta die, I'm not going to consider that too bad a thing, since we can pick them back up again. But until then... Oh no, no, no! Vavik! No, not Vavik. Kill me! There goes Alwyn. Die, you beast! Die! Die! You will pay! And I'm dead. Okay, let's try that again. Yes, this'll surprise it. Go for it! Maybe we'll get a second shot in, although I highly doubt that. Yes, okay, it's attacking us already. Stab it dead! Kill the thing! It's already heavily damaged, which is good. Ow! Okay, it's going for me, that's a good thing. I want it to go for me. I can take the damage. The others, not as much. Huh, wonder why he could only attack once. Okay. Ow. I'm still okay. I think we have this. Come on, kill the thing. Almost got it. It's probably gonna die from the poison, most likely. How much health does it have left? 7 health! There we go! The golem's decades of torment have ended. You have put it out of its misery. As, honestly, the Shapers who created it should have done in the first place. The caution of the Shapers when an experiment goes wrong is to their credit, even if it is, from time to time, excessive. Okay, now. We need cures. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay, now, what all is here? Blade Master Charm. +1 to quick action, +5% hit chance, +8% to mind effect resistance of creations, and does it need to be a... Yes, definitely we are keeping that. Golden Crystal, keeping that as well. What else is in here? This crystal box is covered with magical wards designed to keep unwanted visitors from opening it. Fortunately, the design of the wards is quite out of date. You open the box easily. Inside, you find several sheets of notes, the details for the experiment that created the golem. While you have no interest in casting the spell, these notes should not be left here unguarded. You take them. Yeah, I agree. Do not leave them there. See, Demon's Bile. Yeah, that's needed. What else is here? Purified Essence. That seems very rare and definitely useful. So, that's pretty much everything here. All that leaves now is, well, to take a look at the areas to the north that weren't quite fully cleared out. So, yeah. Only have room for a few more things. This should be good. Okay, so all the passages here should be cleared out. So, let's take a look at everything, starting with this right here. Should be easy to reach, and indeed it is. Oh, geez, looks like someone was trapped down there. Steel dagger, platinum ring, skull, cloak, fine robe. Can take the platinum ring, I suppose. Though we got so many, I'm starting to wonder if we really should be taking them. Okay, what's up here? In here is a chest with major healing spores. Oh. And curing spores. As well as a scalpel and scissors. I don't know why those were... Oh, I guess it was like the place for people to heal. Nice. Let's see. Up in here, this area was sealed off before, and now it has a single locker containing an ivory skull and 3 beautiful crystals. I think we can leave the crystals for now. That leaves down here. Okay, this area was blocked off before. And in here, a rod of sucre, bolt of cloth, and scissors. We don't need that rod of sucre, we've already got one. And that leaves just one more place to look. The anvil, now that we can finally reach it. To anvil. So it is in here. And there it is. This chamber, close to the main entrance, contains what must have been the most valuable treasure in this whole complex, an enchanted anvil. Despite the years of neglect, it still looks as clean and shiny as the day it was made. Such devices are very valuable and rare. Hopefully someone will be interested to hear what you have located. Now it may be safe to take it somewhere more accessible. Excellent! Let's take a look in here. What is in here? Let's see, there's various research notes, bars of iron there, more beautiful crystals there, and, ooh, a runed amethyst. Inventory's practically full. You only have space for like 2 more items. And in here, let's see, charging stone and essence pods. Put the charging stone there. And in here, 2 more living tools, definitely useful, and nothing else of use. So, we got a few other places to go and people to tell about things. Actually, you know what? There. I think we can keep that there. Anyway, let's start by telling, who was it? Ah, yes. The person just outside here about what was going on in here. There she is. Why she had to run all the way back again, I don't know. The serviles were trying to break through the mine's front door, but they are gone now. Interesting, and what I suspected. But now they're gone, you say? I'll tell you one thing I've seen about the armed serviles, they don't give up. You shapers did your work well when you made them. I wonder if they gave up because they found another route in. Someone did break into the mine. The clawbugs found a way to tunnel in west of here. Rose looks neither surprised nor frightened by this news. Well, that is it then. I can go and make my report now. Now that we know this has happened, I'm sure the shapers will solve the problem. I'll head back in the next day or two, after I look around one more time. Since I'm going soon, I don't think I'll need this, but if you look around in the mines, you will. She hands you a small gemstone. It glows with a warm light. Found it in the dirt. Some clawbug dug it up, I think. Maybe you can use it. I wouldn't know what to do with it. Really? What is... Reviving crystal? Stability. Huh, interesting. Okay, I'm just going to put that there so I can store this. Interesting. Okay. Well, we completed that quest. Should have done that earlier, I guess. She didn't know what was in there. So, still 2 more places to go, but first, let's go hand this stuff in. Right, first person we need to tell, this guy here! I managed to find an enchanted forge on this island. Philip looks very surprised and quite pleased. Well, it's in a terrible maze of crumbling tunnels full of monsters. Trying to reach it myself would be suicide, but it exists and that is a start. In return for your help, I want to give you something. The last gloves I was able to work on while the forge to the north still worked and I was still able to talk to shapers. He fetches a pair of gauntlets for you. They are beautifully made and they show the clear signs of being worked on by a shaper. It is a lovely gift. Take them, shaper. They were made to be worn. Shaped gauntlets. Yeah, we can store them. Jeez, our storage must be huge. all of it laying on the ground. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, just look at this mess. Look at it! Look at it! Okay, let's just put these down here. Still 1 more place to go, though, and that's way back up to Donal's Keep. Let's see, he should be in here somewhere. Ah, there he is. I found another enchanted anvil in the mines at the far side of the island. Really? I had heard that this was just a rumor. There was really an enchanted anvil there? Intact? Still holding its energy? Marvelous! Lord Rahul will get a visit from me soon. We need to get it moved up here as soon as possible. Ciolino leaves the room and returns with a gem for you a few minutes later. Since I don't have an anvil at the moment, these charging stones are useless to me. Take this one, it should be of value to you. Also for you, I will have a considerable discount for my wares. It is the least I can do. Oh, thank you. Steel spine. Oh, can we actually see your wares? No, he still won't sell it to us. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, those papers we picked up, yeah. I found these notes in the Darkstone mines. They're instructions to make a new sort of golem. One that went crazy and killed everyone. The shaper takes the notes and inspects them. It only takes a minute for her to decide to cast them into the fire. So that was why Darkstone was sealed. Nice to know that experiment won't be repeated again. She leaves the room and speaks to a guard. Soon a blade is brought out to you. This weapon is enchanted. It should remain under shaper control. Hopefully it will help you recover other artifacts needing destruction. Oozing sword. Ooh. 10 to 40... 11 to 44... Rotting touch, 10% to acid resistance, 5% to hit chance. Yes! I like that. And I think we'll be using this for a while. I like that. But I think we'll store the shaped blade just to be safe. I mean, you never know. We might need it for something. So, I am going to do just that. And there we go! Well, that went very well. And I actually got more items than when I completed this last time. Which is good. I'm very happy with this. Next episode will actually probably start our fight further west into the actual Taker lands. I mean, not the Taker lands, the Rebel lands. Jeez, I thought back to the wrong game for a minute there. Hopefully this recording worked, and if you are hearing this, then it most certainly did, but next episode we'll go into the next land. So, until then, I am Chester44, that is Evan, Alwyn, Greta, Vavik, and Min. This has been a Geneforge 3 Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.